9-year-old schoolgirl fatally shot with a fish gun over there in St. Elizabeth, the breadbasket parish of Jamaica. Hi again and welcome. This is Links 007 TV Let's Talk, and we're about to discuss this on the program. We'll be right back after this short break. Welcome back and thanks for joining us for the program. You see, when you're leaving children at home, you have to be extremely careful of the things that you left in the reach of their hands. Now we're seeing a story coming outside of St. Elizabeth, Jamaica, in which a 9-year-old schoolgirl was fatally shot by her brother with a fish gun that was left unattended by the father of the children. So the police are investigating the death of a 9-year-old girl in Middlesex District, St. Elizabeth on Saturday afternoon. The police report said that 9-year-old Monique Brown, a student of the Holland Primary and Infant School, was at home with her 14-year-old brother around 3:30 p.m. on Saturday, which would have been yesterday. So the older child, who is the brother of the sister, may have laid hands on a fish gun left at home by the children's father and accidentally shot his sister, the police report. So she was rushed to the hospital. However, she succumbs to her injuries based on the result of the shot from the fish gun. So if many of you don't know what a fish gun is like, I'm gonna try to see if I can get an image up on screen for you right now. There you have it. That's what a fish gun looks like. And if many of you are from my era, you would have known what a fish gun looks like if you were the boys that would go to the bird bush. At times you'd go to the rivers in the community. You would be those one that normally play marbles or play bones and all those things. You know what I'm talking about if you're from that era. So it's very sad to see what transpired here in Middlesex District in St. Elizabeth yesterday afternoon. So the brother accidentally took up the gun of the father, which is said to be a fish gun. We're not sure where on the body he shot his sister or whether or not this was an accidental incident. However, it's been reported that this was an accident, that the child laid hands on the fish gun left at home by the father and accidentally shot the 9-year-old sister, and she did not survive this attack. But when you look on how a fish gun is like, the fish gun has what is known as a spear in it, which is very long. Can you just imagine how that 9-year-old girl must have felt when she was shot by this object? No, we are not sure what transpired afterwards based on the development or who the individual or the older brother sought assistance from based on what transpired, but it happened around 3:30 p.m. yesterday in the breadbasket parish of St. Elizabeth. No, I'm not sure whether she received immediate medical attention or what really transpired afterwards, because this might have taken some time to get her to a medical facility, considering that the nearest medical facility to them would be either Black River or Mandeville in order to seek medical attention. So we're not really sure what transpired or where the father was at the time of the incident, but we're told that the children were at home together when this unfortunate situation occurred. But might I point out to the parents out there, you have to be extremely careful, especially when you're going out and you're leaving children at home. You know that they are finger fearing, they touch things that you don't want them to touch at times, and at times they look on what you're doing or where you're going, and they take this opportunity in order to divulge in things that you would not want them to divulge in at times. But it's very unfortunate what transpired to 9-year-old Monique, a student of the Holland Primary and Infant School. And the incident occurred in the normally quiet community of Middlesex District in the parish. So this has left the entire community right now in disbelief based on what transpired. Now, with this said, we are not sure whether or not the police will be charging the father for negligence. We're not sure because we are not of the opinion that he left them alone at home, but the police are carrying out their investigations. So once more information becomes available to us, we'll try our very best to update you. But what really pains my heart right now is to see that the 9-year-old Monique Brown succumbed to her injuries based on a shot that was fired from the fish gun with the spear hitting her and some part of her body, which resulted in her succumbing from the injuries, which is very sad. Now the police have launched a massive investigation into this, into just to ascertain what led up to this and how this could have been prevented. But what is done is done. And right now I can just imagine the pain as well that the father is going through at this time, because as you know, it's not many a time you see fathers taking up the manly role of a father and taking care of their children. But when you look, this individual, he had his son there at home and he had his daughter there with him, which was very good and should be commended of him. But the fact that he left the fish gun in a place where the children had access to it is very unfortunate. And this is just an eye opener out there as well to many other parents. Whenever you're going out and you're leaving children at home, you have to take the necessary precautionary measures and put measures in place, or just try your best to not leave things out there that they might find fun with and then can lead to the death of someone else. I'm not saying that this individual could have done better, because I can bet that this was not the first time he has left the fish gun there, or maybe it was in the storage area that he would normally kept it. However, someone decided to just venture into this location and help himself to this gun, and then this was the result of what transpired. But we're going to continue and just follow up this story for you and just give you more update once more information becomes available to us on this one. But it's very sad to see what transpired here, and I just want to take this opportunity just to express my condolences as well to the family and friends of this student of this school in St. Elizabeth that passed away as a result of being shot. Monique Brown, just 9 years old, one of our promising girls of the future, just swept away just like that. We're gonna leave this one for now. Thanks for watching Links 007 TV. Let's talk, and I'm out for this one once more. Peace out. Bless.